one of the most important things that determines whether your ad campaigns will convert and make sales for you is the creative that you use. Now, the creative can be video, it can be carousel, it can be images. So far, we've seen that videos are usually like the best performing these days on every platform, especially TikTok, right? Because TikTok is video first. So what you need to do is know how to actually create high converting video content that will make you sales, right? So there's a simple formula you can follow, which is one that goes hook, problem, solution, proof, and CTA. Now, in one stretch, you have covered some of the most important elements that a video is required, right? So first off, the hook. The hook is going to stop the scroll on this platform, people that are scrolling. So what you need to do to stop the scroll is look for what to actually capture people's attention, right? One of them is you ask a question, you tell people something that is surprising, you call the reader out directly. You can even use like transition hooks, visual hooks, whatever kind of hooks. So you see some videos where people show you something and they fall down into another thing. There are a lot of ideas around hooks that you can use. There's a shoemaker that was burning shoes, puts shoes on fire just to capture people's attention. That is a hook, right? Then first the next thing you do is to state the problem. What is the pain points that your product or service is solving for your customers, right? So that they can see that, okay, this is relatable to me. Because once you have captured their attention, you need to hold their attention. So you tell them the problem that they are facing, and then you offer your solution that, okay, this is what we've helped our customers to do. This is how we've solved this problem for some customers, blah, 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 and then you give them proof, show them testimonials, results, proof points, anything that will just make them trust you and remove every single doubt that they have, right? And then you tell them what to do. If you want to order, please use the link in the bio, send us a message on WhatsApp, order on the website. By the time you can accomplish all of these in one video, you have a good ad creative that you can use for your campaigns, right? So this is the basic formula you should always use when you're creating videos. There's other ways you can do it, but make sure that the video is actually covering at least 3 or 4 of this. Like, is able to show people proof, right? Is able to capture their attention and hold their attention throughout. Now, depending on what kind of business you're doing, maybe you are doing e-commerce, fashion, beauty. These are some of the examples you can use. Like, okay, you look at it directly at the camera and tell people that, stop scrolling if you are tired of something that is, related to what they are facing. You also hit the nail on the head with the problem. You show them the product you are selling. You show them how other people have benefited from it, right? And then you tell them what to do. What exactly should they do? Should they send a WhatsApp message? Should they book a, whatever it is? And that's how you sell your product. If you're doing like a restaurant or food business, this is an example template you can use. Show preparation of your food, close-up shots. How do you actually like put everything together? Capture people's attention because food is visual, right? Let them see. If you're a service person, you need to show more thought leadership. Like, people need to know that you know what you're doing and you can actually solve their problem, right? Now, looking at this is like common video specification for platforms like TikTok. Your video must always be vertical 916. So you can set this up with like CapCut, InShot, or any other simple video editing tool, right? If not, you're not going to be able to advertise that video on these platforms. And you can do videos that are actually more than 30 seconds. It can be 1 hour. It can be 1 minute, 90 seconds, 2 minutes. As long as there's value in what you are saying, it doesn't really matter the length of the video, as long as the platform, accepts it, right? And those are some of the things that you need to note when you're making videos to run your ad campaigns.